Yeah,
three.
who's the best of the three centers? Could one be a Hall of Famer?
Could one be a Hall of Famer? Uh, um, I'm gonna say no, just because until Pouncey gets in, I don't think any of them are better than Pouncey. So if Pouncey isn't getting in, or if Pouncey isn't in just yet, I don't think them dudes get in. But in terms of the best of the three, I'm torn between JPJ and Graham Barton. And the thing is, with JPJ, I love how he plays. I love his physicality. But at the same time, he is a shorter and more boxier. They call him SpongeBob. That's like his nickname. And when you see him, he looked just like SpongeBob. So he's dope. So it's like I like that, but at the same time, it's like I love the physical size that Graham Barton has. He's 6'5". He's built like a tackle, but he is going to play inside, and I think he will have a lot more success now that I've went back and watched a little bit more of him. And the thing that makes him so intriguing is the size, because he moves like a dude that can play tackle, but you're putting him in there at center. So now that kind of gives you Marquise Pouncey vibes when you talk about big, tall, big body athletic centers. Graham Barton moves extremely well. Now, the knock on Graham is short arms, and he hasn't played center since his freshman year where he had 5 starts at it, but he was killing folk. He looked good. Well, no, I won't say he was killing folk, but he looked really good. He looked really good. So with that, you're just going off of 3 years of him at left tackle, 5 games his freshman year of him at center where he looked really good. But you look at his athleticism, you look at his profile in terms of size, speed, everything that he tests, stuff like that. And if you comp that for a center, you're like, bro, you're going to feel great. But you just have to believe that what you saw in them first 5 games from his freshman year will not only translate, but will be better. Because if we were talking about him just strictly as a left tackle, he's not in the conversation of being a first rounder. But when you're talking about him playing center or guard, yeah, he's in them convos. Jackson Powers Johnson, like I said, he's just the more compact version. But I think that he is the best of the three in terms of just his floor. He's ready to go right now. I feel, yeah, Jackson Powers Johnson, he starts for us as soon as he comes in here. We're not missing a beat. We're going to feel great about it. Graham Barton, he has the tools to do that. We just have not seen him play center since his freshman year. Zach Frazier, I think that he's just the smaller of the three. So it's like, all right, they all can move, they're all strong, they're all fundamentally sound technicians, but of the three, it's like that's the smallest guy. And at the league level, big speed, big athlete over little speed, little athlete. And that's kind of why I rank him like that.
Uh, Sean McCartney. To those who think center isn't that important, tell that to Jason Kelsey,
Yeah.
Creed Humphrey, heck, even Pouncey being
Mm-hmm.
leaders on the O line.
No, facts, man. Facts. Swear by it, baby. Like I said, I like it. When you invest in that position, you get a quality guy. When I was in Buffalo, I had Eric Wood, Pro Bowler, first round center, and he was the anchor of our offensive line. We came here to Marquise Pouncey, who was also a first rounder, but to an even higher extent. And it was like, man, it took it to a whole other level. So yeah, if you have that guy, that can change everything with your offensive line, but you have to be willing to invest in it. Not everybody is as willing to invest first round draft picks in centers. And that's part of the dilemma. But for us, it does look like we are going to be willing to do that. And unless we make a move in the next week or so, we more than likely will be investing one of those first round picks, or a first round pick, excuse me, in a center, because we don't have one. Yeah.
Yeah, we need a center,
Yeah, man.
and it is important.